Hi, Kateri here, Leo Tunapika. Well, as you can tell from the title of the video, today I'm featuring my best buys of 2022. And which better day to do this than on the last day of the year. So I hope you've had a lovely 2022. Looking forward to kick off 2023 with a bang. So to start us off, I'm going to feature the least expensive item of the list. And it's something that I absolutely love, and it comes in handy. And well, handy, that's in the name. Anyway, it's an immersion or hand blender. So it's this one. This was just slightly under 5,000 shillings. It was 4,995 if I'm not wrong. I bought it from Game Supermarket. Unfortunately, Game Supermarket have closed down in Kenya, but I'm sure one can get this from Hotpoint or other places. So the brand is Kenwood. It's pretty simple. I like using it for smoothies, especially for just one person smoothie. And the good thing, it comes with this handy measuring jug, which has calibrations in mls. Yeah, actually just in mls. And I absolutely love it. I also use it to, like, when I want to puree like a sauce that's in the sufuria. So meaning I don't have to transfer anything from the sufuria to maybe to put it in a jug blender. Yes, I still do have jug blenders, but this one comes in handy for that. For example, maybe I'm making like a tomato sauce and I want the tomatoes to be pulverized. This is what comes in handy. And generally, this is a very good purchase, and I'm so glad that I made it. And yeah, so that's number one, my hand blender. Saying that I'm going from the least expensive to the most expensive, so the next item is my NutriCook. Yeah, my NutriCook. So this is an electric pressure cooker. I've wanted one for quite a while. It even featured in my wish list that I shared back, I think, in 2020. At that time, I'd said I wanted an instant pot, but over time, I wasn't too hung up on the brand. So this is NutriCook. And the thing that I was really keen on is I wanted one with a stainless steel inner pot. That way I don't have to worry about being very extra careful when it comes to cleaning, and I feel like it's more long lasting according to me. So I've had it for about 5 or 6 months now. I bought it from my fellow foodie. She has a channel here on YouTube, Agnes of Jikoni Magic. So she's the one I bought this from. I'm going to show you up close, but it has very many functions. So far, I've used it to make my famous mujadra. I use it to braise meats when I don't want to use the Dutch oven. I've used it to cook kienyeji chicken. And of course, I've used it to boil cereals. So njahe, yellow beans, chickpeas. And I absolutely love it, as in it works like a charm. And I can't believe I took so long to get an electric pressure cooker. Actually, what pushed me to this is that for the longest time, I've been having a manual pressure cooker. I know, it's like I'm stuck in the 1800s. So I've been having a manual pressure cooker. But this year, the manual pressure cooker died. Well, it fell apart gradually. And I had been planning to buy one. And enter this one. So this one is 6 liters. And I feel like it's sufficient for my family. And I absolutely love it. Here you can see the different functions of the NutriCook. I normally just put my own timing. What I normally use most is, of course, to pressure cook it. The saute function. I've only ever used the preset when I was doing the biryani. But for everything else, I just do my own timings, and it has worked very well. Look out, come 2023, I hope to do videos featuring the electric pressure cooker and showing you various recipes that I make using this lovely gadget. So the third item on my list is not a kitchen gadget, but it's this wood and metal pantry shelf. So it's movable. I love it because it's able to store a lot of things. As you can see on this shelf, I have all my cereal, flours, dry goods, all that. And the jars, as you can see, they're very beautiful. These ones are in partnership with Bon Appetit. So if you want such similar jars, you can, I'll leave a link in the description box where you can buy them, so you can get them from KitchenAid More. What I love most about this shelf is the fact that I made it multi-purpose. So not only does it work as a pantry where I store this, I've also displayed my cookbooks here. I've also put my food processor. The bottom shelves hold things like potatoes, onions, fruits. I've put my fruit basket here. So it's one of those things that's, I don't know why it took forever to get it, but it has come and helped me a lot. So this one, I got it made by a carpenter here in Nairobi. So what I did, I got the measurements and I sent them to her. I told her the kind of design I wanted, the stain on the wood, and they delivered. I absolutely love it. Last and definitely not the least, seeing that it's the most expensive item from this list, is my artisan KitchenAid mixer. Let me try and lift it. In the most beautiful teal color. So this was, I got it at the beginning of the year, and I had been saving up for it throughout 2021. I had been doing the 52-week challenge, savings challenge. I wasn't so diligent, but my aim was to get the KitchenAid at the end of 2021. Unfortunately, came end of 2021, I hadn't gotten it. So at the beginning of 2022, there's a page that I follow, Soteria Shipping. They were posting deals in the UK, and I saw this for half the price. Was it half the price? Yeah, from £5.99 to £2.99. So of course I had to get it, and I'm so happy I had been setting aside money for it, because I didn't have to go over and beyond to look for, oh my goodness, it's now on offer, I need to buy it. So thankfully, since I'd been saving money, I was able to buy it. So this one was from the UK. What I can say, when you're buying like a KitchenAid, it's best you get one from the UK, because the electricity, the voltage is the same. If you're going to get from the America, from the US, you'll need a step up transformer, or is it step down? One of those, I can't remember well right now, but this one has served me. The KitchenAid came with 2 stainless steel bowls. So there's this one and there's this other one, so like that. And then for the attachments, it has 4 attachments. So there's the dough hook, there's the ball whisk, and then there's the paddle attachment. There's this one with the scraper on the side, and then there's this plain one. As you can see, I need to buy another attachment because this one has been used to death. I am a baker, and I really used this, and it has really served me well. I absolutely love it, and it has to be one of my best purchases in a very long time. Normally this bowl can make up to hold up to 2 kgs of cake batter. And yeah, it also has this shield so that when you're mixing up the flour, or maybe if you're making buttercream, the icing sugar does not fly everywhere. So that's it. That's my KitchenAid. And there you have it. Those are my best buys of 2022. I'm very grateful that I was able to get those things, and they were good purchases in the sense that I have not had any regrets. They've come and made my life so much easier in the kitchen, made my kitchen more organized in the case of the pantry, and I am very excited to have been able to cross off some of the things that were on my list, like the pressure cooker and the KitchenAid. And coming 2023, I'm not so sure what's on my list. I'm still on the fence regarding an air fryer, simply because I feel like I have a big family, and maybe unless I get a very big one, I'm yet to be fully convinced regarding an air fryer. But maybe I'll just put it out there. Perhaps I may change my mind come 2023. But something else that I am working towards is that I need a new cooker. I've had my cooker for the past 10 years, as in the door of the oven is held by a rope. Yeah, it's on its, well, I won't say it's on its deathbed because it does what it needs to do. So maybe that will be on my wish list, but the cooker I want is pretty pricey, so maybe that's a long-term goal. We shall see. But yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I would want you to share with me some of your best kitchen buys of this year. Do let me know in the comments what those are, and just want to wish you a very happy new year and a blessed 2023 from me, Gatweri. Thank you so much for the support throughout the year, for watching the videos, trying the recipes, buying my cookbook, and asanteni sana. And from me, Gatweri, kwaheri.